And then the other low that was like while standing 4 punishable, I tried to launch it. So I was like, hell yeah. But anyway, so there's that low to start off and back tempo to get away it.
Move forward.
And
Nilo putting on the pressure.
Yeah, Nilo, we're going to need a name switch. There we go. And Nilo, maybe wanting to, apply that pressure, not let Marduk get going.
Shoulder, hitting grounded.
The wall run from Marduk
as well.
But yeah, we don't get hit by those.
Sidestep. Counter hit.
Counter hit down back 2.
And
he just goes for a raw rage drive on roll?
Yeah.
I think, is that guaranteed to hit if they roll? I think it is.
Probably.
But anyway, Nilo again applying that pressure, getting that counter hit while standing 4. And this is, I think, an interesting...
big
nice. Big down forward 2 punish coming out from Senior. Carries him almost to the wall. No.
Wild rising. There we go.
Oh, the axe handle again.
Yeah.
There we go. Just do it. Just do the thing. If you're at home, please drink water. Nice.
Stay hydrated, guys.
Stay hydrated. Gets the shoulder low again. And these rounds seem to all be starting very similarly. Nilo getting that early advantage. Feng, I think, very strong from the starting position. But, Senior fighting back out. And there we go. He just seems to be catching a lot of stuff. Nice big hop kick, though. And this, will he get... No, he won't get a kill here. He actually might have if that kick hit. Nice. Gets the counter hit.
The wall stopping it from being a combo.
And he what's the mix-up? Goes for the mid. Does the back 3 string gets while standing punished. And there we go. Round on for Nilo. 2 rounds to 1 right now. And that's interesting. Senior, I think, more often than not, he'll go for the mid off that mix-up. He very rarely goes for the low.
He's almost never gone for the low against me.
And it's like, I don't know if he's trying to establish a mind game or if he's just afraid to commit to it. But
it is risky.
It is risky. There he gets the counter hit up forward 3. Marduk's happening very strong.
Against the wall. Hop kick.
And just fighting back out now. And this, I think this is the pace that, Nilo, he gets VTS tackled, and he gets the hit. And that will kill game 1 to Senior. And that's the game you need to play against Marduk in general, but particularly with Feng, with all those very strong buttons, is to play that mid-range poke game and just not really let Marduk do anything,
Yeah, keep him under control.
Keep him under control. If he starts VTSing, it's already over.
Yeah. It's like a mix-up every time he goes down.
The madman doesn't care. He'll VTS tackle everything. God. They traded on the sidestep.
Moving forward. Down 3.
And he ate the last hit again. And he doesn't get hit by the while standing 4 that time. And that's very good. We can't afford to let him get going. Down 4, though. Generic low. Man, Marduk is so strong.
Marduk is really strong.
And I think I say this every time I'm on comms now, but we need to inform the people and let them know that his ground grab has absolutely no difference in animation. It's a true 50-50.
It is a true 50-50.
And that's unfair.
And it does a lot of damage.
It does a lot
sides.
of damage either way. Yeah. And there we go. Gets the counter hit, and he's going to carry him. No, he's going to keep him at the wall.
2.
Get the grab.
Down 3 blocked. Forward. No duck on the second hit.
Okay. Catches the second hit there. He stayed ducked. And, Nilo needs to make something happen right now. Sidestep 4. All right, there we go. There's the fake.
To the wall.
Oh, he doesn't go. Goes for the mid.
More plus frames.
Yeah, he's just keeping these plus frames on the wall. VTS down 1+2. He went for the ground grab. Got hop kick for his trouble.
Playing against Neil. Neil almost never gets hit by ground grabs. He always gets up. Forward.
And there we go, nice low. And there we've got some momentum going for Neil now. And this is, this is what I was saying. He's trying to keep him under control, not let him get rolling. He started blocking more of his mix-ups. He's noticed habits. And, as you said, he's not eating those ground grabs. Because the second you give Marduk an inch, he'll take a mile. Goes for the
Not
Oki.
going to amount. I think that hits if you try and tech roll.
If you try and tech roll, it would launch.
Yep.
And that's the thing. Marduk, Mr. Oki himself. He has Oki options off of everything. Goes for the shoulder, goes for the mid. And there we go. Nilo perhaps expecting the low, maybe trying to hop kick. Either way, as you said, 2-0 to Farfalla. And that's why he's one of the best.
Yep.
And, we see it so often, even in sets where he's losing, he has this uncanny ability to make those adjustments, make those reads, and come back.
Combined with Marduk's damage.
Combined with Marduk's damage. We won't mention that. we won't talk about that. Someone is wearing a Dora the Explorer backpack right now. I just want to point this out.
It's an angry version of the backpack.
It's an angry version of backpack, if that's what I'm seeing.
Dora's Explorer handbag. Not the handbag, backpack.
But this is wild. This is it's only in Ireland. I'm not sure what's going on right now. They're adjusting something with the monitor.
Yeah.
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 All right. There we go. That's an issue we were having. I hadn't even paid attention because I was focusing on the game so much, but we couldn't hear the audio, which means that it probably wasn't audible to the recording or the stream. I'm not sure what's happening at the moment. Just from my understanding, we're recording at the moment because the internet went out in the hotel. So if you're watching this posthumously, Infinax is a very beautiful man.
Oh, thank
and,
you. Same for you,
as
Nibs.
am I. Yeah,
same as you. Yes.
But I'm not sure who we have up next.
We're waiting on Ahmed.
Are we? We're waiting on our king. Remember, hydrate yourselves.
Hydrate yourselves.
And big recorded shout out to As One sponsors GT Omega Racing. The primary sponsors. There we go. Look at these lovely, comfy cushions.
Nice comfy cushions.
I actually really like this chair. I keep saying this every time I'm here. I have a GT Omega Racer, and I got a different line. I got a different make.
Yeah.
I prefer this one because it's softer.
Learn this method. Do your research.
Do your research because I didn't. But yeah, follow them on their Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and they have their own website at gtomegaracing.com if you want to check out their shop. Shout outs as well to our other sponsor, HyperX. Supplying the headsets that the players are using on their setup. Fantastic sound quality, very comfortable. Very comfortable. And that's how I've said to Neil on comms earlier. Very comfortable feel, really good sound quality for a very affordable price. You don't get that high-end sound quality for like 80 quid, but you do with a HyperX. Yeah. So, there you go.
It's also got really great noise cancellation. I mean, this is a very noisy venue.
Absolutely. I don't think you understand how much noise there actually is in the room right now. And it's just good sound cancelling makes all the difference. I was playing earlier, I couldn't hear a damn thing. I could just hear the game. Yeah, and that's really important. But we've got Fergus coming up right now.
Ooh, Fergus.
Accelerate Gaming's Fergus, and who is he victimizing today? Victimizing.
Yeah. That's
and
pretty much it.
This is it though, and this is the narrative of the Irish scene right now. Is who's gonna rise up? Who's gonna take the throne? Oh, we've got Sway.
We have Sway.
We have Sway coming
Poland.
up with his Paul. Coming up against Fergus. Does Sway live here, or is he visiting?
That I don't know. All I know is he's Polish.
Yes. And, that gives him immense power.
Yes.
Because, as we know, Europeans seem to just give Fergus more trouble than anyone here.
Well, yeah. Let's see who Paul versus waifus.
Paul versus the waifu compendium that is Fergus. If it's a female character, he can play it, and he can play it well. We've got titles.
We got titles.
That's the real hype.
Yeah.
Who cares about the actual game? I want to see what your life bar custom is.
Get those old Tekken 4 mods going.
The Tekken 4 mods, yeah. When are we streaming off the PC setups? Install all the alternate stage mods.
Yeah. Who says we want Negan? We want Darth Vader.
We want Darth Vader. Turn Devil's Pit into a space station. But both players just doing their controls right
Katarina.
now. Did Fergus pick already? Okay.
I think Fergus is going for Katarina.
Coming out. This is the thing. Fergus does have a very strong Katarina, as he does several characters like that, and he'd be one to talk to Vitalik a lot. Yeah. And I think, in a way, has given Vitalik a lot of advice on what to do with Kat as well. Fergus, playing around the world against some of the best players from every region. He's probably played against more than a few top-level Katarinas.
Yeah, he definitely has.
And I think it was always one of his first big sets. I think that kind of was up on YouTube in the first year of Tekken 7. Was his Asuka versus this Katarina, and literally any time either of them touched each other, 60% health gone. And that's what you talk about, optimization, and this is something Fergus says himself. If you're trying to improve at this game, you need to just sit in the lab, no matter how bored you are, and figure out what your optimal damage is off of absolutely everything.
Yeah,
absolutely everything in every scenario. But here we go, Sway starting off the round strong. And now he's just trying to space him out. And this is...
Here we go. Starts
there's the lows. And I was going to say, I wouldn't recommend trying to space out Katarina, because I feel she has
those
a lot
legs.
of...
Have you looked at the length of those?
She has a lot of really long-reaching attacks. Yeah. And, you know, she has such good approaching tools. Katarina's worst position is when someone is pressing buttons in her face.
Yeah.
You need to be able to do that. And not eat those lows, however. And there we go, round one to
That's
Fergus.
the thing about Paul. Paul's the strongest up close.
Up close.
All his homing moves are thereby. He has the Demo Man mix-up right going right there.
And, you know, he has very good tracking, as you said. Huge damage. He's always got Death Fist in his pocket.
Ramp kick. Here we go.
Such good guaranteed damage for Katarina at the wall.
2-2.
Oh, he nearly screwed out of the wall, but it doesn't matter. Gets the perfect
7
anyway.
golden letters. How is this round starting? Ooh, missed.
Okay, he missed a while standing forward. Tried for a sway back elbow, but Fergus didn't bite. Knew something was coming. And that's the thing. And Fergus, you know, would be a player to observe habits. You know, sees that sway in earlier games was very fond of that backsway.
Yeah.
Throwing it out a lot. Backsway 4, backsway 1, or backsway 1+2 even. And, you know, they're very strong tools for Paul. But
counter hit,
if overused, will absolutely let him be beat. Just like that. Committed to the string. Duck the high. Will this kill? No, it won't. He wasn't able to get the Harrier knee. He knew that. Didn't commit to it.
Yeah, whiff.
There's the Demo Man. Oh! Several dash-in baits and does the rage drive. Didn't bite, though. Fergus knowing that, you know, more than anything, you've got to respect Paul's Death Fist. And I think even without rage, a counter-hit Death Fist, I think, does nearly a third, if not about a third of your health.
It does a lot of damage.
It's kind of nutty.
He's Tekken's One Punch Man.
Tekken's One Punch Man. This isn't relevant at all, but like I saw this great video recently of someone editing Metal Gear Solid 5 footage to make a One Punch Man intro with the theme and everything, and it was absolutely fantastic. It had loads of clips of Snake running up to people and knocking them out with one punch.
Oh, I need to go watch this.
I'll link it to you later. Oh. But I'm not sure what's happening right now.
Maybe he's switching out a character, or
like maybe if he has a control set up for a different character. Yeah. Oh, is he? Oh no! I thought for a second he was going to go switch. Maybe he was just thinking.
Sticking with Paul.
Unless something was just wrong in his controls, I'm not too sure. They can both, they both have good wall carry, really high damage, especially at the wall.
At the wall as well.
And you know, having a stage that isn't too long like this one really benefits them both, because they can do the relatively easy wall carry combos and optimize it for damage rather than length. And that's something I think you find, even though certain characters can carry much further, they still prefer shorter distances if they can still get their damage in. Oh,
nice. Rather than just doing, the dash up one jabs.
The dash up one jabs. The Akuma special.
Okay.
There we go.
Had an opportunity, but
slap one round
slap
up
him out of the round.
Fergus. Nice.
Classic whiff punish.
Goes for the 3-3
side
string.
step. Launch.
Side step goes. Will he get the Harrier? Yeah, Harrier knee. Oh, look at that damage. Oh, look at that.
Big damage.
Goes to the mid, checks him. And there we go. Wall swap snap. 7 golden letters. Yep. Katarina, disgusting character. What do you mean learn the matchup? Oh, nice. Interesting option there. Probably optimize that for Katarina being back turned.
Yeah.
Oh,
counter hit.
He gets counter hitted out of the Death Fist.
Waiting.
He's baiting for it, and he gets hop kicked.
Trying to get another
Death
Fist
should
possibly.
kill. Yeah, didn't even need the Harrier. There we go. 2-0 to Fergus. 2-0 to Fergus. And that's, I think, that again, it just speaks to all of his experience. He maintained constant pressure, knew how to abuse, his advantage in the matchup, knew how to stop Paul from getting rolling. And that low poke of Katarina's, it goes so low to the ground. It messes up so many characters, but I think particularly Paul, because I don't think he really has an option to, deal with it other than parry.
Yeah.
And that's, I think you have some, it's not like he has say, a Leo orbital or a Josie butterfly edge. He doesn't have that luxury.
The only thing he has is like a somersault,
It's
but that's
a somersault, but
very
that's
slow.
a forward move, and it's incredibly slow. And I think at that range, it would just go over Katarina.
It probably would, yeah.
Yeah,
and the ball will end up in back turn.
It would end up in back turn against the wall with Katarina's 3-3 string waiting to meet him. But we've got, I think
Sway's sitting there, possibly a losers bracket match.
I was going to say Sway seems to be staying, so I wouldn't be surprised if we have a losers bracket matchup coming now. I'd say that's probably winners out of the way until I think we still have to do winners finals.
Yeah, I think
we have to do
over there on the other side we have Jason versus Neil.
Yeah, we have that guy over there playing Neil on the far side of the room, and I think I saw Dobbo playing Chris. We're trying to see over the sea of monitors and people that are in front of us.
Where is King Ahmed?
Where is King Ahmed? He's
RTO.
not here. Yes, that Ahmed. King Ahmed is not here, but our King Ahmed is
our
here.
King Ahmed,
Our king.
It seems that guy over there just won his match. I think they're disconnected from the PS4. One of them might be coming over here next, I think.
Well, you'll just have to make do with listening to us talk. And to be honest, I think you're all blessed. You should be thankful.
Yeah, Nibs has got an amazing voice. I can hear it in my head. And I'm just like, yes,
thank you.
Keep talking.
I do hope that it's apparent enough that I am absolutely taking the piss. I do not think that much of myself, but I'm trying to fill up a gap, and we've already given the shout outs. I don't know where to go. CT. That's
Celtic
where I'm going.
Throwdown.
Celtic Throwdown. As I said earlier, CT is on August 31st and September 1st, and it's Ireland's big major tournament. And typically we see a lot of UK players travel over for it. We see a lot of European players in general travel.
Sometimes
for it.
Americans as well.
Sometimes Americans. We had Spirogin last year. I think there was talks of someone else coming, but I don't think they did. I don't remember though. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got to be really exciting. I know I was there last year and it was amazing, honestly. And so many people I talked to there said that it was their favorite Tekken World Tour event last year. They genuinely loved it so much. It's like
Ireland's a great country.
It's a great country, and I think they enjoyed the way the tournament was run. They enjoyed the venue, and I think there's a very friendly atmosphere.
Yeah.
And that's about Tekken in general. I think Tekken in general is a great game for community. I think you can learn so much because so many people are so willing to just talk,
just to help,
and to play. Everyone just wants to play each other, And I think in some other games, in some cases, and even outside of EU in Tekken at times, I don't think you see the same level of camaraderie,
Yeah.
And
I think it's part because Ireland has a small community. It's all one family.
It's close knit, and it's like whenever anyone comes, I think we're all so excited to have them.
Yeah, Fran was over, I think, last week.
Fran Williams from Korea was over at Fergus's house, and we had a big house session. And the man just sat there for hours on that setup and just playing with people. And it was so cool to see. I was so sad I missed it.
Yeah.
Were you there, actually?
I was there.
Oh, you were there.
I was watching.
Did you play him?
I did not get to play him, no. I had to leave early.
Oh, no.
But I did see him play the main man online.
Sick. Who won?
Fran did.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah. I'm assuming he probably... Oh, do you know what? Actually, he uploaded that set, too.
Yeah,
I haven't watched that video. I must watch it. But, sorry, back to the CT point. August 31st and September 1st. It's all weekend. It's Saturday and Sunday. We have a pub quiz after the initial day on Saturday. We have friendlies on the Sunday after the tournaments have ended. This event is a Tekken World Tour Dojo event. Tag. More to the point, he's given himself one. And we've got Chris's Anna versus Sway's Paul. Chris, a very good Anna player.
I was fighting against him earlier. I got bodied. 10-hit
combo
in
the back turn. Oh, no, he whiffs, though. Such a shame. Wall spotting someone against with their back to you doesn't really give you much. But what a good reaction. And that's the kind of thing you need to be doing. But round one to Chris regardless. Whiffs the quarter circle one.
There
That's
should be
fine,
a floor
though.
break.
Floor break from the grab. Probably go to wall here.
Ooh,
no, he
drops
does
the
not.
combo.
Gets the grab, and this will floor break. And
Will
now
he
he
get the
has a
combo?
combo.
Oh,
No, he
no.
won't. Sidestep 3. Tries for a magic 4. And again,
Ooh,
Anna.
big whiff.
Oh, let's
catching
go.
it. That
Nice
is
conversion. And he's going to go to wall. There we go. Goes for the floor break. And now
to the
he'll
wall.
get the wall damage. Nice.
Oh.
That wall slightly further away than all the other ones, so you get that extra bit of chance to get a juggle into it.
Look at that.
Oh, he dodges the
He was in the back turn.
forward, but he gets swept.
Yeah.
Didn't punish. That was such a shame. But this is an interesting matchup to me because Anna, a character kind of typically thought not to have fantastic damage.
Yeah.
And otherwise
Has
to
absolutely
be
great mix-ups though.
but amazing mix-ups. But that's the thing, generally speaking, considered to be relatively low tier. But, you know, still can do so much work. And I think we see that so much when with all the animains around, you know, Chris here, Fergus, Fran, you know. Anna, I think, has so much potential as a character that people just they ignore.
See, and because of their ignoring, Anna actually becomes stronger because they have not a lot
Because
of matchup experience.
they don't realize what's good on her. Oh, gets caught by the low. Clipped him with the 444, but he was too close to the wall. Nice. Oh, gets the wall stagger from the rage drive and then just throws out the mid to check him afterwards. And that's what Paul is so good at. Nice. Interesting roll. I didn't even know she had
down
that
forward
move.
too. There we go.
And there we go. Keeping him in the mix-up. Put him in the blender.
Put him in the blender indeed.
Oh, the back throw. I didn't know Paul had that. Oh, what?
That was some weird track.
That was interesting. Some of Harada's finest fingering. That sounded really wrong.
that did
but you know
wrong.
what? Full crouch down forward 2. I don't even care. It's Anna. This sounds appropriate. Sidestep 3. Oh, he just stepped out and did death fist. Back sway.
Like a
didn't
true
get the
Paul
full
player.
wall combo. And you know, Paul. Oh, there we go. The sidestep shoulder. Oh, he almost got the slap. Oh, full crouch forward 2. Sidestep 3.
Oh,
there we
again.
go.
That's 1-0 to Chris.
Or rather, is it while standing forward 2? I can never figure out what the actual notation for that move is. Either way. Nice game 1 to Chris, and that was very back and forth. I think we saw a lot of volatility there, and it really it speaks to Paul's damage and Anna's ability to just stop you from doing anything.
Yeah.
And it's something I really like about her so much. And it's like, Anna's actually a character I haven't really put the time in, but she's a character I would like to pick up at some point as well. So I definitely need to get talking to Chris and Fergus and figure out what to learn. But there we go, nice knockdown. Interesting that didn't floor break. I thought it would. Goes to the wall. He should floor break here. No, he goes for the damage. He tried for the down 4 after because it has a crossover. Very commonly seen thing.
Big death fist.
This is going to be huge. Oh no, it just goes for the Oki.
Just goes for the Oki option.
Being very patient now. Not wanting to overcommit because, again, Anna in her own right, very solid rage drive if you let her get it off.
Even her rage art is minus 13.
It's 13 frames. Anna has a 13 frame punish with her rage art, and that's amazing. I think the only other 2 characters for that are Steve and Jin.
Yeah.
So there you go. She's up in an elite class of rage arts.
S tier when it comes to rage arts. Ooh, catches the 4-4-2-1.
Nice. Goes for the punch on the ground. And that's, you know, sometimes you just need to walk up and see if people are going to recover or stay down.
Oh, just a little poke left.
Oh, there we go. Goes for the mid. And there's a round back for Sway. And this is very much the same as the first game. Very back and forth. And this is the kind of Tekken I like to see. Constant adjustments between rounds. Nice. Gets the back sway for a counter hit. He goes to the floor break. Will he get to wall here? No, he won't. She was face down, and I think that messed him up. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Parry.
Gets the parry. Goes for the mid. Into the low jab.
Dashing again.
Goes for Demo Man. Didn't actually get the launch, but he gets it anyway. Oh, unlucky sidewall. Nice. There we go. Gets the power crush. Sidestep 3.
It's so weird that doesn't fall break.
It's interesting.
It really
I think it's just because they're already grounded. It's really weird. Oh, that didn't either. Okay, that's interesting.
No, just waiting.
Both players playing so tight right now. I think they're both afraid. And never mind, throws out the string. They both looked so afraid to hit stuff.
Yeah, it's like move forward, stop.
1-1 right now, and we're on to game point for both players.
Yep. Sway reaching some momentum.
And that's the thing, and Tekken's such a strong momentum-based game. The fact that Sway got a solid 2 rounds there really makes me wonder now if he has an advantage going into last game. And, will Chris adapt to that? We'll see. Cat's a low poke.
Interrupts the string.
And now he's playing that poke game. Oh, nice counter hit. And this, I think, should go to wall. No, okay, yes, he's going for the floor break. Maybe messed up there. Probably looked like he wasn't sure what to do with it. Gets the power crush again. Sidestep 3. Blender. And there we go. No, he is not going to fall under that pressure. Momentum back in Chris's court. Backsway elbow. Backsway elbow again. Death fist. There we go. Death fist numero uno. Gets the floor break throw. What's the wall combo? Oh, tried for a 4 into the mid to create him an Oki situation. Counter hit, quarter circle 1. The combo. Didn't get it though.
Opportunities calling.
That's really interesting.
You've not picked up the phone twice.
That off of that counter hit quarter circle 1, you have to delay the second quarter circle 1 by dashing longer, or you have to sidestep and then immediately do it. It's really interesting. Because they're actually launched so high. Oh, jump over with Paul. He doesn't go for the launch, though. Yeah. Interesting. I thought after the jab he would have tried to hop kick.
Or gone for the 10-hit string again.
Or gone for the 10-hit string again. But I think earlier he hit that from the start. I think that was the first thing he hit. Didn't. Oh, nice. Gets the launch punish.
And that should be death.
That should be death. Yep. Yeah, death fist.
Death by death fist.
2 rounds to 1 right now. Sway on game point.
Catches him with the power circle back 4.
Nice
block.
That's with the well standing 4. And Sway showing a lot of patience right now. Gets hop kick though.
Onto the wall.
What can Chris
damage.
do with this? Nice. Gets the shoulder. Sidestep 3. And there's the blender.
Strings.
And he's not letting up. And that's, I think, what he needs to do here is just maintain that constant pressure. Yeah. Nice. Gets the back play 4.
Each round individually. Just focus on the round you're playing. That should be
that should be it. There we go. Death fist. 7 golden letters. And a very Paul ending to a Paul match. Dear Lord, that was interesting.
It was indeed.
Oh,
Chris looking very strong initially, and then Sway coming back.
And then they just seem to go back and forth on that so much, and it's like neither player looked particularly weak. But as you pointed out, I think a couple of times there, and more so on Chris's side, opportunity came knocking in, and he didn't answer. He missed a couple of very big conversions that would have won him rounds.
Yeah. Next up, we have Senor Farfalla versus Fergus.
And now this should be an interesting game. We've got winners finals here. So if I'm not mistaken, is this first to 3 or is this still first to 2? I think it's first to 3.
It's probably first to 3, yeah.
And, we'll probably see Marduk versus Asuka here. And I'm very interested in this one because, again, Senor, right now, I think he's in a position where he's top 3. Realistically, it's Fergus, Senor, and I don't know. I think it's still the third spot is very volatile at the moment, but you probably put Vitalik there.
Yeah,
and I think Senor more so than anyone right now is in a position where I think he's the most well equipped to be trying to take out Fergus in tournament, and he's almost done it before. He almost did it in Head Stompers last year, and it was a really big set. It created the infamous the hug shake incident.
Yes, I remember watching that.
And I honestly think that Marduk, being as strong as he is, and with Jamie having such a solid knowledge of the game, I think he has a really strong shot here.
One of the leading candidates.
So again, there we go. Jason in the back, applying his presence,
analyzing the
game, getting the front row seat for this top level gameplay. Accelerate Gaming's Fergus versus 200 Knives Senor Farfalla, and here we go. Fergus out the gate, trying to keep him at mid range, and he wants to button check Marduk. You know, nice. Catches a straight down forward 2. Such a long range on that. Deceptive hitbox.
That's a down forward 1, I believe,
sorry,
actually.
down forward 1. Mistake.
Which is really weird, considering most characters down forward 1 is usually a poke.
Okay, nice. Forward 2, I believe. Is that the big punch from... Yeah, there we
it's
go.
Hard to connect. It's got very strict timing.
Caught the counter hit, but... Round 1 to Senor Farfalla, and he's maintaining that lead right now. Big damage coming out from those mid-range pokes. You know, I was going to say, Asuka has good buttons to keep people out. So does Marduk.
Floated out of the air. Boom.
Nice. Heavily reduced damage from the float. Doesn't matter, though. Gets the Oki. Ooh.
Just at the wall.
Mr. Oki getting Oki'd himself. Yeah. There we go. Fergus firing right back. I think Senor could have possibly punished that whiffed low, but didn't commit to anything. Ooh, good trade there. I think that favored Senor.
Yeah, more damage.
Goes for the mid.
Plus.
Nice low parry.
To the wall. Is he going to go for a grab?
Oh, no, he's not. VTS down 1+2. Goes for the raw VTS tackle.
Such a weird
tackle. Hits it.
I think that should be
kill?
it.
No.
One last poke.
No.
Spring kick.
He got hit by the... okay. He took a bit too long to throw that out there, but he got him anyway.
Yeah. 2 rounds up.
2 rounds up right now. Game point. Ooh, nice sidestep. The big man, not afraid to walk sideways.
This
just running.
Tackle of
My tackle. He sidestepped out, but
back
he didn't step far enough.
Asuka with the godly pressure.
He dropped a full hop kick with Marduk. Up forward. Down back 2. Nice. He tried for the flip. Been very solid from both players. Okay. Both, I think, afraid to overcommit to anything right now. And Fergus, never mind. He's committing to everything.
Fergus
forward
is going
2 with punish.
Up to the wall.
What's the Oki? And he goes for the forward 2. There we go. Game 1 to Fergus. 3 rounds to 2. And that's what I'm talking about. You know, I think Senor putting on a very strong showing, and very early it looked like he was going to run away with Game 1.
Yeah, he did. Know? I think that's what Fergus does a lot, actually. He'll give you some hope and then absolutely destroy
you. I think Fergus gets annoyed at himself mid-game, and he opens his Sharon gun.
Low parry.
Nice low parry, though. Getting back out from the wall. He doesn't care if you have the power of Ricky Martin on your side. Never mind. Living La Vida Loca with the forward 2. There we go. So strong. Fergus, I think, very good player, very, very observant. He analyzes a lot of habits, analyzes the smallest things, and he'll always make an adjustment.
And he does it really fast as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing. He doesn't give any time. He keeps on people, and if he wants to call something out, he'll just do it. He'll just call something out straight up.
Big whiff.
Forward 2 whiff.
Break
nice, gets the throw break.
The armor.
Got power crush, though. Fergus perhaps knowing that he would try to press a button.
Again, these players know each other very well. They play against each other a lot.
They do. The VTS down 1+2 didn't get the full thing, though. That was interesting. Range dependent, maybe. Up 4-3. He missed the mid, but it doesn't matter because Fergus whiffed somehow. Raw VTS breaks it. And there we go, keeping him in check. A nice solid round from Senor. Big life lead there. Hopefully he can carry that mentality into the next one. Change up his game. And, you know, this is the thing. They're both very observant, very adaptable players. And I think their games really come down to whoever adapts more. And looks like right now that might be Fergus working on a very strong game 2 here. That will kill.
I felt that one.
There we go. And that's 2-0 right now to Fergus. 1 game to go for Fergus to take the set. And Senor going to stage select. Is it coming? It's Sue. Yes, it is first to 3. I was expecting Forgotten Realm. I was really
a lot of 4 breaks, good walls.
Very strong stage for Marduk. Very strong stage for grapplers in general.
Yeah, definitely. As a king player, definitely.
Taking it to Sook, I'm very curious about this one. Is it the distance between the horizontal walls?
It's just getting them between the walls really fast, I guess. Because Marduk has really good wall damage.
He has really good wall damage. As does Asuka, though. You know,
Asuka's really strong at the wall.
This stage pick is a bit of a double-edged sword.
It's definitely a two-edged sword.
And I think, if anything, and with my limited like experience on Marduk myself, I'd almost argue that in an Asuka matchup, if you're not maybe confident that you're winning, you'd want to go for an infinite.
Yeah.
I think Marduk...
Unblockable.
He commits to it, the Fergus mix-up. And that's... honestly, I think on an infinite stage, Marduk does far better than Asuka, because I feel Asuka's damage is very dependent on getting the wall.
No break on the throw, though.
Nice.
2, 3.
Oh. What's the Oki? Oh, he went for a raw grab, expecting the stand-up. Nice, counter hit knee.
Onto the wall.
Oh, no,
just out of range.
He didn't step in just enough. Back 2 gets blocked. No punish from Fergus, though. I think that's a safe. Goes for the shoulder.
Forward 2.
Oh, down
the small hesitation.
Oh, he dropped the combo, but he just rage striped him anyway. And the one time he went for the low, he got kicked.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate for Senor, but 2 rounds up right now is Fergus. And he's working on a clean 3-0 on rounds for the last game. We've got that speaker menu.
Legato sound capture. Not to the wall yet.
He's just throwing out the mid.
He
just do it. Oh, my God.
Oh, did our range with punish though?
Oh, cans.
It could be death.
I think it is. Rage drive.
And another
4-4-2. Yes, that is kill.
Fergus
3-0 to Fergus. And Fergus advancing into grand finals for this Road to CT event. And just to run you through this if you're not aware, the Road to Celtic Throwdown events, your placements in top 8 all garner you points towards Celtic Throwdown later in the year. They're seeding points. So the more points you have, the higher you're seeded. And that's kind of like, you know, that it will be considered alongside things like international, you know, results and things like that. So it's a nice little way to boost yourself up a bit. And I think doing it for top 8, I think it's 8 to 4. 8 to 5 is all like 1 point. Yeah. And then I think it scales up after that. But, you know, well worth it if you're local, if you haven't come to these at all. I definitely recommend it. You know, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of lovely people here. And, you know, if you're planning on coming to Celtic Throwdown, you never know. You might give yourself a better chance in the bracket. But right now, we've got that guy over there coming up against Sway. So we're expecting Miguel versus Paul. And that's, again, I think... Wait, did we see that matchup earlier? Did we see Miguel versus Paul earlier?
Yes, we did. I think Sway was fighting somebody who was playing Miguel earlier.
Yeah, I think that was this matchup. I think they may have played earlier.
Oh, is this oh, yes, they did.
This is a rematch.
This is a revenge
match. That guy
match.
over there, I believe... Yeah.
It's a rematch.
It's a rematch. That guy over there, I believe, won it the first time. You know, put Sway into losers. And now, you know, Sway may be hoping to eliminate that guy over there from the tournament.
As far as I remember, it was a very close match. It was 1-1 final round.
I believe it was. And that's, you know, again, this speaks to the fact that I think both players are very, very knowledgeable of their characters. And Paul and Miguel, very, very explosive. You know, very strong close-range tools, very strong damage from both.
I think they're one of those characters, when you watch them, you feel every punch they do.
You feel every punch they do.
Every hit.
Especially, like, you see a Death Fist connect, and it's just like, wow.
Yeah. You feel it in your gut. Like,
I just felt 30%. I just felt 30% of my life
Jason
was go
picking
away.
Jin.
And this is what I like, and this is something I talked about earlier. That guy over there, very knowledgeable on several characters. Oh, he's greasing up the thumb extra nice with that Vaseline. And this is very important for Mishimas. You know, that guy over there, very fond of Mishimas as well as Miguel. He plays Jack. He has a very diverse character pool, I feel, for different matchups. Yeah. Perhaps feels either based on the earlier match or just a general thing that maybe Jin favors the Paul matchup more than Miguel does. Or he might just want to mix it up, keep him guessing. Forward 4 steps in, blocks the response. Oh, Death Fist, there we go. There's a big chunk of damage. Oh, this is going to be big, going straight to the wall. What's the Oki? Oh, goes for low. Trying to check him with mids. Maybe keep him with the wall. Backsway elbow. Oh, if that had hit wall, that would have killed. There we go. Nice, solid round 1 from Sway. That guy over there, wiping his nose. Oh, magic 4. There we go. That will wall. Oh, not quite. He didn't step in deep enough. And now he's at the wall. Oh, Demo Man.
Oh, with the electric.
With the electric, and you know, Sway with a chance to punish there. Not ready for it though.
Swaying.
Swaying. I wonder if that's why he named himself that.
Oh,
more than
catch
likely.
the grounded one. Yep.
Ooh. Punched him in the head. Oh, he hop kicked. Missed though. Nice low parry from Sway. Ooh.
Oh, that's no punish. That was like -14, I think. Is it?
Yes, but because of the pushback, it is hard for certain characters to punish it. But I'm nearly certain Jin, at a closer range Death Fist, can electric it.
Ooh, nice throw break.
Oh, that will kill. Such a high damage. High damage grab. And there's a round on the board for that guy over there. Goes for the Magic 4 again. Back Sway 4. No one hitting anything. Whiffed a God Fist. Oh, there's the hook. Oh, nice parry. Gets
nice
the
parry
10 frame.
again.
Nice parry again. This is what I mean. These guys just seem to be so explosive playing against each other. They go from 0 to 90 in a few seconds. It's unbelievable. There we go. Gets electric. It's too many back Sway 4s there. Got a little too greedy on the pressure.
Ooh,
low parry though.
Back to the wall.
No, he goes for the Oki setup. Dash, Rage Drive, Death Fist, hello? Who is this man? Who is this man? Game 1 to Sway. Oh my god. Yes, I agree. My mind is blown too. The sheer testosterone involved in that move. Water.
Hydration.
Hydration.
H2O.
H2O. Shout outs to the crowd at Combo Breaker starting a crowd chant for water. Oh my god. Dak over there though, applying the early lead here. Jin very strong. You know, many people feel that he is arguably the best character in the current season of Tekken.
That is, yeah.
And you know, he's up there with Devil Jin. He's up there with Steve. Steve, a character I'm surprised we don't see more of.
Yeah,
and to be honest,
I think it's probably because of its complexity. So many stances, so many moves.
And I think it's like you have to know how to string things together very well with Steve, because he is an explosive, very good character, but at the same time, if you don't know what you're doing, you don't get a lot of mileage out of him, and he becomes quite unsafe.
Recording taking a bit of a
We had a slight bit of a delay there, but that's okay. It's all good. We're rolling. All right, back Sway coming out from Paul again. 1+2 blocked. Oh, he blocks the Hell Sweep. Gets the launch into the Death Fist combo. Oh, this
baited out the parry.
Death Fist. There we go.
Kick.
2 rounds up right now. And, you know, Sway looking to take game 2 with a clean 3-0 on rounds. Ooh, low again. Back Sway 4. He's fishing for a lot of back Sway 4 counter hit. Nice. Crouching Demon Stance 1+2. This should go to wall. No, it doesn't. Interesting.
Down jab. Kick. Was putting on pressure.
Throwing a lot of full hop kick as well. Nice duck
there. No dash.
He didn't get his dash in.
I saw like a little twitch
Rage
there.
Art, and that will kill.
That will probably. Oh, okay. Cancels.
Oh,
and
there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Just to make sure it killed, he did the cancel into the back Sway for Death Fist, because, interestingly enough, if you do your right combos, the cancelled Rage Art into combo, even at the end of combos, does more than raw Rage Art.
It does.
It's really weird.
It's rewarding you for skill or execution with the character like Paul.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We've got Senor Fafala coming up against Sway. But at the same time, to our knowledge, Senor still has... Sorry, just something going on in the background here. Senor Farfalla, you know, known for several characters. Aside from the Marduk, he has the Gigas, you know, well known for that. Long-time Gigas player. I don't know. I'd say run that by him. Yeah, no, we're all good. We're all good. But yeah, no. Senor Farfalla, as I said, known for Gigas, known for Negan as well, which I think he may have actually dropped. I think there was a statement from him saying that he didn't want to play Negan in tournament anymore, but still rolling with the Marduk, seems to be committed to him right now, and that's very good because he's a very strong, solid character. And Sway obviously sticking to the Paul, and we've got that guy over there coming onto the mic, filling in for Infinex right now.
Oh, that was great match.
That was a great match.
But now we
so
have a
explosive.
better match.
We have big old Marduk.
Speaking of explosive, what about my Tom?
We've got Mr. Vaseline himself on the microphone. But here we go. On G-Corp Helipad, very close wall breaks here.
Best
so
music ever.
This should be very interesting. Nice conversion coming out from Senor. Gets the wall break.
Another wall.
Oh, he didn't get the full combo. He was too low. Rage drive. Gets the wall stagger. Up forward 3. Hello.
Down jab.
Who cares about your frame advantage?
Speaking of don't care, neutral hop kick.
Nani? Death
What's
Fist.
going on here?
That would have broke the wall if he hit it. But he did not. Down back 2 coming out from Marduk.
No fear.
No fear. VTS slide. Gets the throw. And they're both just pressing stuff. And this is what I like.
Pure, right all
4 forward 4. Oh, he breaks the wall. He didn't need to do that. He could have killed without that, honestly.
No. It's best to be sure.
It's best to be safe. Yeah, that's true. Always make sure you kill.
I don't think he knows. He forgot the wall was broken already.
Didn't know that you can get counter hit by that.
Okay. All good?
There we are.
All good.
Better sound quality. Better sound of that guy over there's Vaseline-infused voice.
Sensual.
Sense. We won't comment on that one. But down, now Sway trying to keep Senor out. Oh, he's not succeeding, though. Will that go wall? No, it won't. He goes for the guaranteed damage. Goes for the shoulder. Oh, he doesn't commit.
Jump tactics.
Hop kick. Oh, he goes for the Oki.
Nice
goes
back
for the
dash.
Okadoke. Doesn't work.
I think Sway might have thought the wall was behind him, but
perhaps, or just wasn't confident in his ability to hit the wall and then kill. Senor is on fire right now. Hold on. Whiffed. He was on his back though. Didn't get much. Did Sway? Could have gotten more, but look at this pressure.
Not afraid
pressure.
to
Not afraid. Press the back
two.
two.
The dash!
Oh my
nice
god! And I think from what we've seen earlier, Sway was doing a lot of dash in and then death fist. So maybe he thought he could catch a dash in Demo Man.
He
kind
of uses the
Didn't
dash
work,
as a wave
though.
dash. Like,
yeah,
it worked on me.
It worked. I mean, he did dash, rage drive, death fist. It was amazing. I loved it. Game 1 to Senor Farfalla.
Nice interruption.
Nice interruption. Gets the counter hit.
Wait, is this
Raw VTS? No!
Tried to break. He tried to break it. He tried to break it.
Oh, he went
soon.
for the ground grab. And that's a nice break by Sway, because that's a clean guess. That ground grab is a clean 50-50. No animation difference between either grab. Oh, goes for the sidestep into the duck. Up forward 3. Goes for the mid Oki.
Gorilla stomp. Or what you call it?
Oh, back 2.
Nice break.
Excellent break.
Try it again.
Ooga booga.
Oh, no. The whiff. No punish.
Gets the down knee.
Hard reads. It worked.
1-2 VTS. Into the down 1+2. Didn't work. No, counter hit up forward 3. No
guarantee.
Oh, goes for the raw VTS tackle.
What's gonna? Oh, there we go.
Gets the 2, and it works out for him.
I can never tell. Like, whenever I get tackled, I break 1 when I see the 2. It's supposed to be the other way around. So, okay, we're going back to neutral here.
Goes for the shoulder.
Jump tactics again. You can't jump over Marduk, man. He's too big.
He's too huge.
He's too thick.
Okay, he has Paul at the wall now. VTS down 1+2. Does
it
again.
He
could have stepped to the left and done it again. Gets to the wall throw. Does Paul? Oh, nice, he wasn't ready for that punish. I think he could have gotten more off
Nice.
that. Big punish coming out from Senor.
Okay, we're going for the
We're
okay
not
this
looking
time.
at a kill here, but we're
Oh,
looking
okay.
at a good position.
I was expecting a rage
Rage
there.
drive. There we are. Where's the next one? Where's the death fist? Down forward 2. Trying to shock him out.
There we
Nice. There we go. Catches the knee. 3-0 on rounds and 2 games to 0 right now for Senor Fafala.
Looking good for
Very
Jamie
strong
now.
showing right
Looking
now.
Very good. I don't think Sway's very familiar with Marduk.
No.
He's not ducking certain strings. He's not punishing. Blocked strings.
Oh, backsway 4 gets the counter hit.
To the wall?
Oh,
missed
no,
it.
he could have. He didn't get the just frame on the demo man.
Oh, no, Oki. No.
Okay, goes for the mid.
Speaking
BTS
of
down
Oki.
1+2 again.
Oh, no.
Senor's been hitting that all day. Such a good low.
Speaking of lows.
Raw
guessing
rage
guy.
drive.
You guessed
Oh,
right.
he breaks the 1+2.
Oh, no, but just hits him on the ground. Oh, he tried.
And I think
he
at that,
tried.
I think at that health, I think that 1+2 actually would have killed if it had hit.
Which?
Marduk's 1+2 from the VTS tackle. Nice carry coming out from Sway. He does the running. He broke it into mount. He breaks that though. Oh my god.
Nice whip punish.
1-2.
The pressure right now. By the wall. Oh, he's getting out. Oh, he's
Down
going
back
in
2.
again.
And
again.
down
Nice
forward
whip
2.
punish.
Such a big,
Bring it
long hitbox, especially against Marduk.
Oh, yeah. There was
Rage drive.
there's actually
Goes
a
for the
thing.
mid. Forward 4. Oh, they're just tossing out a lot of options right now. I think both players are very afraid.
The Hail Mary won't down +2. Come on. Uh-oh.
Had
Just stay
to-
back. Just stay back, Sway. Don't do anything stupid now. Come on. Just stay right there. Let him come to you. Oh, don't do anything risky like that. Oh, no.
No, he doesn't get it though. He sidewalks around 2 moves into blue death fist. Who does that? Sway does that. Sway wins the round. Oh my god,
back
backsway
sway,
elbow,
death
death fist. And now he can just play this long game. No, he can't. The lead is gone.
Oh,
4-4-2, counter hit. Oh my god.
He's
BTS down 1+2.
He's still up in rounds, though.
Back 2.
all right.
Back 2. A homing
my-
counter hit launcher.
My bane.
The bane of Jason's life. Oh, misses that backsway 4. Oh, nice down forward 2 after the break. Jamie pressed something.
Wall? Oh, it's gone. Okay.
Yeah, the glass is gone. It's been gone for a while. Down back 2. Oh, he
just
jab
jab him
floats
out of it.
him.
No fear. Oh, got
Oh,
hit by second
oh,
hit.
wall.
Combo? No.
Wasioki. Low.
Just hit him now.
Low again. No, gets blocked.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Nice
there we
backsway.
go. Backsway elbow. Game for Sway.
That's
now
a
it's
really good option.
2-1 to Senor Fafala right now. But that's the thing. Senor Fafala still has 2 whole games to work with here.
We're going character select.
We're going character select?
Are we going to see the Gigas?
Gigas?
Are we going to see the Gigas?
No, okay, no, he just went stage select. He just went stage select.
Okay.
It's all right. He wanted an infinite. And this is what I was saying in the Asuka set. Infinite favors Marduk much more than it does a lot of characters.
Especially Paul.
Especially Paul. Paul can do a lot with walls. Asuka can do a lot with walls. If a character has a lot of wall dependence, take it away from them. Like, just do it. You know, because Marduk, while he has crazy wall damage and really good wall Oki, he doesn't need it.
No. He's got Oki for days.
Oh.
Mr. Oki. He's going for Oki this time.
What's for breakfast? Oh, he went for the raw VTS tackle. He didn't stand
He
up though, so it
ducked.
didn't work. Still, 7 golden letters, round on the board for Senor Fafala, and he's playing much more confident now. Back
Raw
VTS
VTS.
to tackle. He got hop
He said no. Hot kick.
Oh my God! Forward. Checks him with the mid.
Nice punish. Okay, back to neutral again. Just jabbing each other out, checking each other.
Down forward 2.
Yes, 2. Sorry.
Down forward 1 is Marduk's move.
Yes.
Oh, he gets the tackle that time. Not broken. Round for round right now.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. Oh man, this music's so sick.
Combo.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, this way screwed him up there.
Oh,
Didn't
backsway
matter.
4, and he's just throwing that out like a madman. And
move to throw.
occasionally it works. Yeah, the counter. Oh, big counter hit knee from
counter hit,
Marduk though.
okay.
Speaking
Takes
of
the
that,
round. Last round from Senor.
possible match point here. Backs way forward. And
Oh, the
Paul
bait.
recovers so quick from that.
He breaks again.
Reverse tackle into mount. Gets
break
the
it this time.
Big damage.
Watch
What's the Oki?
Watch the Oki.
Oh, he
just
went
a
for the
4-3.
hop knee. Doesn't work. Oh, backs way elbow again. Death fist. There we go. Such
Jump
a solid conversion. Gets the jumping elbow.
These whiff punishes with the shoulders is ridiculous.
Oh,
No
gets the
break.
grab. Going to be big conversion here. What's he going to go for?
Okay.
Oh, goes for the mid.
Guaranteed
Gets the
damage.
low.
Ooh, that reached. How did that reach? He better be very careful here. Oh, you could have launched that.
Oh, backs way 4 counter hit again. What's going to happen? Oh, he had already used the screw.
Oh, okay.
Oh, unfortunate
Very ballsy.
for Sway,
That was
but a
ballsy.
very solid showing from both players. Senor Fafala
takes it.
advancing 3 games to 1. What? Wow.
Really good showing from Sway, though. Really.
I
good.
love calling Murdoch matches. They're so cool.
I really wish Sway.
Ugh.
Really wish Sway could play more. Like, this is the first time I've seen him in years. Like, he's a really good player, especially especially for Paul. Like, we don't have
we
Pauls
don't
in Ireland.
have much of a Paul.
we have
And this
one
is,
Paul
I
player.
think, Infonax was saying this, and I think we were talking about this. Character representation seems to be like such a big thing for Ireland in particular, and it's like there's very few cases of people playing the same character, or at the very least, if they do, the other one person will have a pocket that the other person doesn't have.
Exactly.
And it's like, so having, this is what we're talking about. We want this good Paul play. We want this good Raven play from Dobbo. And it's like, I want to see these people, hopefully be able to travel more to these tournaments, because I really like seeing that diversity. And I think you see it in a lot of players as well. Even though they're very good and they play at a high level, they're not familiar with certain matchups, so they don't really know how to react to stuff. And that's so cool to see. And that's why I love Tekken's cool.
This
man.
game in general.
Tekken's cool.
This game in general is very diverse when it comes to player characters.
Yeah,
as well.
and even then. Everyone's so friendly, and generally speaking, people just want people to play Tekken.
Exactly.
We just want people to play Tekken.
Like, before this game.
If you play Tekken and you live in Ireland and you haven't come, please come to these events.
Exactly.
They're every month. Follow Aswan on Facebook.
Twice a month.
Twice
a month.
There are different ones. Yeah, the Dublin one is like once a month, and then we've had events in Belfast. We've had a Cork one. We've had Galway.
We're going abroad now too. I mean,
there's abroad events. Wasn't there one in France?
There's one in London as well, where Eddie got tickets to come down for CT.
That's
as well
great.
as a nice old
GT Omega Racing chair. If you want, shout outs to our As1 sponsor for Road to Celtic Throwdown, for Celtic Throwdown itself.
Right there.
Big GT Omega Racing banner. Proud to sponsor us, because you know what we are? We're amazing. And, but anyway, no, if you want to check out the GT Omega shop, check them out on GTOmegaRacing.com, GTOmega.com, I think, actually. No, yeah, I was right, GTOmegaRacing.com. And follow their social media on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Give As1 a look on Facebook. Follow Celtic Throwdown on Twitter. Keep up with all the latest news in the Irish FGC. Colours. Lots of chairs.
Do we have a little code we have? We give all the kiddies some
I don't think we
discounts?
do. I don't think we do. Not at the moment. Not that I'm aware of. Brian? We don't have promo codes, do we?
For GTX.
I was not aware of this. What's CTFGC? I wasn't aware this whole time that we had a promo code. CTFGC, there you go, on GTOmegaRacing.com.
Would you say it again?
CTFGC.
CTFGC, no.
On GTOmegaRacing.com, get yourself a GT Omega Racing chair. But here's the big stuff. Here's the big game we wanted to see.
Nobody wants to see this. This happens every month.
The rematch.
The rematch of a rematch of a rematch.
The rematch
of
from
a match
2 games
that was
ago
like a month ago.
Of Senor Farfalla playing against Fergus. Grand finals coming up. Fergus on winner's side, Senor on losers. So Senor will have to win 2 sets here to take the tournament. And this is why I'm saying this.
You make it sound like it is going to. He is going to win. Right?
I think he is absolutely going to win. I have nothing but faith in our boy.
As you say, as everyone in the Irish scene says, Fergus, we're all against you once you're here, but once you're abroad, you're our boy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about pride.
We're right now.
right here, right now.
Speaking
Fergus
of pride,
yes, it is.
It is Pride Month, yeah, speaking of which.
And, we're proud to have, Fergus as an ambassador, I feel, of our scene.
The Irish scene, definitely.
And and I think more definitely, and this is like just offhand here, if there are people who are maybe wary about attending these events, thinking that you're not welcome, you are more than welcome.
It doesn't matter.
Absolutely everyone is welcome here. We just want people to have fun.
Race, color, age, whatever, orientation.
And right now, we want Fergus to lose.
Come on, Jamie.
And this is, I keep saying this, I think right now, out of everyone in the country, Jamie's currently the closest, I feel, to being able to beat Fergus consistently. Yeah. And it's like, it's just that bit of matchup knowledge, it's that reaction, it's that adaptability, and they both have it.
The thing is, though, he's still new to the game, so we need to give him more time to.
Oh no, absolutely. I'm not look. Everyone, he has all the time in the world, and I think he's so.
No, that's what I'm trying to get across. He's still new to the game,
but
he has
but
all
he's
this
this
potential
good.
already. Yeah, exactly.
Senor Farfalla, this is his first Tekken.
Well, competitive
Tekken, yes.
Like as well as.
There's the rage drive. He just threw it out for the plus frames, but it hit.
Right out of the VTS, by the looks of it.
Yep.
Nice duck. Oh, no.
Oh, nice. Down forward one.
Just
down forward one. Do the thing.
Okay, we're going for Oki this time. What's he going to do? Okay, just clobber him. The Kong smash.
The low knee from Marduk. And this is interesting. Like, how do you want to play this matchup from either side? Like, if you're Marduk right now, do you want to try and keep the pressure on, or do you want to play the poke?
You can't really. You kind of have to go back and forward because Asuka. She has so many good panic tools with her
the parry, the can-cans.
Also, her now safe sidestep too. So
that's nuts.
Jamie needs to play way more smarter. Way more smarter.
Way more smarter.
Way more smarter. Smarterer.
FGC linguists. Nice counter hit low coming out from Fergus. And he's working on a perfect right now. Doesn't get it though. Down back 2 coming out from Senor.
The fake out. The counter hit.
And that should kill. There we go.
Really
Game 1 to Fergus. It is hard to confirm, but Fergus does it so well, so consistently, and it does a lot of damage.
I think he actually kind of just throws it out and hope it hits. And has forward 3 ready to pull the trigger.
To pull the trigger.
Yeah.
All right. Both players chatting away, asking questions
during match.
And this is the thing. This is what you need to do. And I think you see in certain situations people are not willing or maybe not sure about trying to talk to opponents kind of between games. I think it's good. I think it's healthy for both players. It gets conversation going. It gets learning going.
Exactly. That's what you want to do in this game. There's a lot of learning involved.
Tekken's a long time. It's a long-term investment. It's a long game.
What was it that CBM
gets the counter hit back too. Hold on. VTS down.
It took 2 years to become decent to this game, at least.
Yeah.
So don't be disheartened when you don't feel like you're learning.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, event viewer.
But can they see this?
Yes. Hello, event viewer.
Don't mind us.
Our production man, Brian.
Just slide it away.
Currently, he just kind of he looked at it in amusement for a while before putting it away. Hey, look, you made that dirty, Brian. I didn't. We got a voyeur over in the production desk. Counter hit 4 from Fergus. Nice conversion. Will this go to wall? No, it won't.
That's a strange combo.
It's a very strange combo. It looked really weird, but anyway, gets the conversion, and now he's applying all this. Oh, downward one. Just toss it out. Just do it.
Okay, we're gonna. Okay.
Tackle.
You better guess right.
Oh, he broke.
Before he even threw it out.
Oh, no, he blocked the knee. He committed to 2 lows, and it killed him. And, you know, it looked like Senor was going to take that round back there. Oh, nice. Counter hit out of the air. Get off me.
Nice punish. I hate that low. No,
oh, nice grab. Okay, he doesn't. Oh, he went for the ground throw off of it. That was really good. But, again, shout-outs to Fergus for the break.
The classic upward 3 to the sidestep 2.
Down back 2.
Another sidestep 2.
He gets hit by a low and he just does sidestep 2. Look at that. Look at the disrespect. Gets hit by the low.
Another one. He tried it again. Guessing game.
No. Oh,
nice
yes. Back sway. He had the read, though. He didn't commit to the mix-up after the rage drive was blocked, but he didn't punish the whiff. It's a good thing, though. He took it out. 2 rounds right now.
Give me them shoes.
Give me them shoes. He wanted to tie her laces.
He got greedy.
He wanted to tie her laces, but she can tie her own.
They were already tied. Never mind. Just headbutted him right in the stomach. I don't know why he tried for there. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, what? What? What's happening? Senor shaking his head a bit there, and I think he knows as much as we do. I think he had an opportunity there to make something happen. Just, I think there was a lot of fluster on both ends. A lot of whiffs, a lot of very strange interactions.
Like, Fergus could have converted a full combo after that sweep, but instead he went for down 4. Like, what? Might have been a rising 4 and just missed input. Fumbling, as you said.
Nice. There we go. Counter hit 4. We'll take the wall.
Such a good wall ender.
That low knee from Marduk, very strong. Oh, he counter hits him out of Marduk's back too.
Noggin.
This not quite
there?
wall.
No, jump over!
I nearly jumped out of my chair. I thought he was about to wall splat him from back turn.
The whiffed. Oh,
goes for the mid.
No duck. The mid gets him. Okay.
And this is the thing. Senor is not throwing out that low at all.
What low?
From the shoulder. When he's going into that like grounded 50-50, he always does the mid.
He did the cancel. That's it.
What perfect.
Low?
What low?
What are you talking about? The low, the cancelled shoulder. Oh, the shoulder low.
Yeah,
the stance. Yeah.
But anyway, Fergus right now he just got him perfect, and he's
Fergus with the sidestep cancels.
He's on tournament point right now. Forward 2 off the ground. Get up. Get down.
Yes, wrong.
Oh, went for
nice
the kick, the launch from the VTS, but didn't get it.
It whiffed.
Oh, Fergus is just playing such a tight game right now. This. Oh my God, the parry. Oh no, this isn't looking good for Senor. And Fergus with the low will take that game, and he will take the tournament. That is grand final win for Fergus in our June edition of the Dublin R2CT Tekken tournament. Wow, we had some really good games though.
Really good
and
games.
I think we've new faces, who we don't see often, and that's the thing. If we keep getting this kind of increased attendance, we keep seeing this increased exposure. Seeing new characters played in bracket, seeing more results. I think we're seeing more spread out results than we would have in past months because we have a wider variety. And but anyway. Very strong showing from Fergus, as always. Very strong showing from Senor. And I think we saw some excellent games coming out from Sway as well. Really. Very impressed. And for someone who hasn't been consistently playing, that was very, very impressive. I honestly think if he's planning on coming back and playing actively and coming to tournaments more, we could see Sway kind of maybe take a spot in the higher end of the current Ireland tier list.
We might have a Hoey replacement.
We might. A Hoey replacement.
That's right.
You hear that? You hear that, Hoey?
That's right, Hoey.
We're looking at you.
We're looking at you.
Come back.
You too, Ahmed.
Yeah, where are you, Ahmed? Come
on, stop dodging us.
Where's the Tala gang?
Armor King, Roars and Furry, yeah?
Wait, speaking of which, where's Tiernan?
Oh, he's gone off getting drunk somewhere again, as usual, yeah.
There are so many names of people who are getting called out right now. Come back to tournaments. But anyway, if you're local and you're still unsure, please come on down. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. If you're watching this on the recording, thank you even more for having the patience to come and watch it.
Again.
But anyway, that has been us. I've been Nibs. This has been that guy over there.
You're actually pointing at me this time. Okay.
Yeah, and we will be taking a short break, I believe, for the next tournament. Thank you for watching.
MK's up next, I think.